Okay, guys, I know it's dark in here, but I'm going to be doing video. I don't know which one this is, so I'm not going to tell you. I'll just find out what it's supposed to be. It's 74 or 75, I believe. But anyway, it's kind of a crazy video because I really haven't gotten anything done on the layout, so it's going to take place right here at my workbench. So we might as well get on with this and show you what I've had going on. Okay, everybody, not much going on this week, although I've been busy building structures for a Southwestern theme 4-foot T-track module. This will be the station for lava, and this is a showcase miniature building. I made some changes to it. The posts here were saguaro cactus, and I cut the arms off of them and made them into Viga posts to use to hold up the roof there, because they had these columns with bases on them and bases on the top, and then these wooden what looks to be wooden boards going up and down on the doorway there. Those were also like Romanistic columns, and it just didn't look like it went with Southwestern theme. So I cut the columns off of that metal casting that is that whole front door structure, and I did away with the columns over here and put in the wood beams. We can take a spin around it here. Let me get my giant hand in here. It's a very small building. There's the back side. The right side of it. And the front. It turned out real well. I'm not putting any lighting in any of this because I think it's going to be counterproductive out on a T-track module, because we'll always be set up someplace where the lighting will be too bright. So anyway, this will be the station. This will be the Desert Cafe. And I know for a fact that you guys can't see inside of it, but hang on a minute. Let me try and help you out here. Let me pick up the phone here. You can't really. Let me get the phone real close. Now I think sort of you can see that there's people in there sitting at picnic tables inside. And in the very back, there are some doors back there that go into the kitchen. Anyway, this is another Showcase Miniatures kit. It came with the roof vent there and the powered vent fan there. I put the vent pipe in there, which is because these are modules, I used a piece of brass rod so that it doesn't get broken off all the time. The decals on this kit went on extremely well. This cafe logo and red paint up here is actually a decal. And you can see that the decal fit and blends very nicely here. Let me pick it up. And hang on a minute. This side says good prices, Desert Cafe, 66. It had the little stand there for the air conditioner. It had this little shed that you could put on either side, and it actually came with the downspouts. It has a back door on it here. And if I turn it all the way around, I mounted it on this piece of styrene because this will be the parking lot side. And on this side it says quick service and has a 7-Up and the same logo and all that on this side. And you can see that strip along there says drinks, fries, hamburgers, hot dogs, and shakes. Anyway, it was a really nice kit to build. Really, all the pieces went together well. I'm extremely happy with that one. The other one is that station back there is a cast resin. while it did go together good. But like I said, I modified it just because I didn't think it looked southwestern enough. And by the way, it also has brass pipe for the vents on the roof. So there's two of the structures that will go on the desert scene. And I'll brief you on that plan for that thing if I get that far. Here is the progress on the engine house, the single engine house that I'll be using out on the layout. It is going real well. I just haven't been real busy on it, but you can see that it has detail inside and some things down the other side where the door is open. The side doors are open. Those are rolling doors, by the way. Of course, you can see some of the detail in there. Drill press back there in the back. Anyway, just enough stuff. And then I will be lighting the inside of this. This thing here is just painted flat black because it's cardboard. There's roofing material that will go on top of it, and it goes on there like such. And then there will be light inside of one light inside of the engine house, and I may put one light out on the stoop here that the other track will go out on. But anyway, I've got that going on, and it's turning out pretty well. This was another kit that fit real well. This is what is this one? Scale model something. I don't know. I'm very bad about remembering this stuff. This piece of equipment on the outside is a Model Tech Studios something or other. We don't know what it is. But anyway, the floors in here I got done, and then I have to cut some ties out of the existing track to accommodate running that track through the engine house. So we'll take care of that when we get that far. But there's that. Hang on one second. Let me get my poop together and I'll be right back. Okay, this is another showcase kit which I have not started. But you can see that it is Two Guns gas station. And it is also Route 66. So as you can see, this module is going to be a Route 66 theme. It will have a road that runs along the track. There's a siding on it. The station will go on the siding. The cafe will go on a road that crosses Highway 66 at about a 30-degree angle. And that one will go across the tracks. And anyway, I'm hoping to put a lava flow on it, and on one side of it, and I'm hoping to put a little mesa on the other side of it. I have it in my head, but you guys won't know what it looks like until you see it under construction. But anyway, that's the gas station that's going to go on it. Now, for the layout, this will be the next building that I will build for the layout. And it is a thin building. It's only 1 5/8 deep. And it basically looks like this. It's an apartment complex, and it has a stair down so that you can recess that down into the foam. That will go, it's hard to explain, but that will go just to the left of the bridges going up the incline where the town is going to be. And it will be right up against the roadbed. So this apartment complex will be one of those low-income ones that's right up against the railroad. But that is the idea for that, and I may stucco it. I'm not sure. Not sure exactly how I'm going to build it, but I know where it's going to go. So that's the next building there. Now, for where the engine house there is going to go, I've got a Stewart sanding rack, the common sanding rack. I have a diesel service facility. This is a water column. And you guys have seen all these. And this is the oil and diesel storage tank and pump house. So these three items will go along with that when I get that out on the layout. Now, I have not been out on the layout because I've had a lot of things going. One of them I can't talk to you about. And we'll get into that another day. But the other is, as you know, I've been getting ready to go to the car show yesterday. Had a lot of fun. I'll post some still pictures of the car at the show. And I came away with a second place in domestic 2000 and up. And there was quite a few of them there. I beat out a guy with a Challenger, and I lost to a guy with a Corvette, with one of the newer Corvettes. So I didn't feel too bad about the Corvette because he's got about 5 times the money I got in my Mustang. So, but anyways, you'll see the pictures of that stuff when I post this. And really, that's all I got for you this week. It's been, it's still been hot here, and I'm dying to tell you about this thing, but I can't. I can't tell you about this thing we've been doing. So I will leave it at that, and thank you guys. Okay, gang, hope you enjoyed that, or at least derived some enjoyment from this crummy video that I'm doing this week. But, as usual, thanks for watching. Love you guys. And girls, Nancy.